fellas. Welcome to Buckeye, fellas and ladies. Welcome to Buckeye BS on the Best Damn Media Network. All right, what's going on to you fellas?
I was about to say, were you talking about the
I was
people
talking to
hosting the
y'all.
show or the people in the audience?
I was talking to y'all first. I was like, no, I gotta talk to the audience. So,
Man,
how y'all doing?
I see
I'm
OH in the
doing
chat. IO,
yeah.
I appreciate everyone pulling up.
Hi, L, for sure. Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. Just blessed my guardian angel looking out for me. Prayers to the people in Allen. I was actually out in that area minutes before that situation went down. So prayers to everybody out there, man. So
Yeah, horrible situation. Prayers to everyone down there.
Yeah, man, I don't know. It's crazy. It's really like every week it's something, but make sure everybody stay safe. I mean, Lord God bless. We were lucky, so yeah. But prayers to those guys. But yeah, man, just wanted to talk some ball today. Obviously, got a couple transfers out. We're gonna talk about them, their new destinations, and we also want to do a bit of a fantasy offensive draft just for fun. So we're going to do some picks. Obviously, shout out to Cam in the chat for picking a number. You picked the wrong number. I will tell you that.
You got the right one. You got the right one.
You should have picked 5. But yeah. So let's start out with the transfers out. So we had Caleb Brown and Caleb Burton, the two Calebs, and just want to ask on their situation. Do you think they made the right choices? How do you think they're going to produce this season? I'll start with Ron. Go ahead, Ron.
I'm excited for them because I feel like any choice other than sitting behind a stacked wide receiver room was the right decision for them. I'm excited for the opportunity for them to get to play, especially Caleb Brown at Iowa, because we know Brian Ferentz is coaching for his job right now, and he has a clause in his contract where he has to score at least 25 points a game. So I know this man, if he wants to keep coaching, and if his dad wants his son to continue to be the offensive coordinator, they're going to be throwing up 40 against Middle Tennessee in the fourth quarter. So I'm hoping my man can run up some stats and get some film. And yeah, I'm excited to see what these guys can do and get on the field because I don't think their departure says anything about them, but I think it says more about the wide receiver room. I think these guys are just, a victim to the circumstance of the room. I mean, there's just so much talent in the room, and I feel like these guys are going to get their opportunity to really show why they were recruited by Brian Hartline to play wide receiver at Ohio State.
Yeah, I mean, Ryan basically hit on majority of the points. I wish these guys nothing but luck, except for when they go up against Ohio State. I hope they have great careers, but I am very cautious of the places they picked, right? Going to Iowa, as Ryan said, the guy is coaching for his job. You saw that they didn't have much offense, so you're banking on, hopes and prayers, and they selling you dreams, right? And then you heard rumors about the skill guys leaving Michigan State because of who the quarterback was returning. And then he ends up going to Auburn. Now, Hugh Freeze has been known for his offense, so I guess that's what you go off of. But I mean, a guy who's been known to have double-digit interceptions in the season, I don't know if that's who I want to be the guy throwing to me. And, and then if you do go to Iowa, is it a better situation if majority they only getting their tight ends and their running backs involved in the passing game versus the wide receivers? Because, I mean, yeah, you're on the field, but you're still kind of doing the same thing, right?
Hey, but Caleb Brown did play a lot of running back in high school, so maybe they find ways to get him involved in the passing game creatively more than he would have an option with more of the traditional route technicians that Ohio State requires.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I say that it's definitely he's going to be probably above most of the weapons they have there. So if he's as good as we think he was leaving, then he should demand the ball, of course, and they'll find a way to give him the ball, things like that. Caleb Burton, obviously, for here, he came off that knee injury, coming here a little bit, and kind of seemed never get back to that. But hopefully he gets mostly healthy. I know he hurt his foot in spring ball. I mean, Auburn's a it's an interesting location, but obviously Hugh Freeze is there. It cannot be the same Auburn it was last year and the year before when Penn State blew the doors off them. So hopefully they're not that team, and he can go there and
Big
he can produce.
narratives.
Yeah, so hopefully go there and produce. But nothing, like you said, nothing but the best of luck to both of them. Hopefully they'll have great careers and be in the pros, and then we'll go back and claim that it was Ohio State that got them there and not any of their new situations.
One
Nah,
quick
we
note.
can't claim these guys, bro. They was only at Ohio
just
State
take
for 1
credit.
year, bro. Nah, they was only there for
If
1 year.
they
Hashtag
fall off-
developed here.
Nah.
But
If
one
they
quick
fall off, it's a new school. If they develop, it was
Nah.
us.
Man, I seen a walk-on get on before them. No, we cannot claim them. I better not see one Ohio State fan claim them.
One quick note about Caleb Burton as well. When he committed to Ohio State, he was the number 1 wide receiver in the class before his injury. So, I mean, hopefully he can get back to full health and be that guy that, we thought he was going to be when
Yeah.
he was offered.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, that was unfortunate. But real quick question before we get to this. We want to do offensive draft a bit and kind of do our little fantasies. But how do y'all feel like recruiting momentum's going? I know we picked up a couple more guys. That was Jordan Lyle, the running back, has come in the fold. Got a crystal ball for a couple guys. How do y'all feel like recruiting momentum is going currently?
I really haven't heard anything. It's kind of static. I mean, I like where our class sits. We're second in the country right now behind the team up north, but we gotta get the ball rolling on the defensive side of the ball. I'd like to see some cornerbacks. I'd like to see some defensive linemen. So I'm seeing the visit weekend starting to roll in. I saw that we have a 5-star defender coming on the cursed weekend of the 24th.
24th.
Yeah, speaking of the boogeyman, that weekend is the boogeyman. But yeah, so I mean, we have our official visits getting ready to line up in June, so it's going to be exciting because we have a lot of talent coming in June. So what happens after these official visits next month, I think will really define the direction that this class goes in.
Well, my take on it is I think offense is under Ryan Day. Offense is always going to be fine. So I mean, yeah, it was a nice little run for the offense and all of that stuff, right? But I want to see the defense. We got guys in Ohio that we were wanting to commit that haven't, that's flirting around with other places and things. Like, hey, I'm all for guys taking the visits, but what is Ohio State not doing to just go ahead and make these guys say, hey, this is the place. This is where I want to be. So, I mean, I am a little worried about defense, all the guys that we missed out on the defensive end side. So you're like, those guys should be like, man, looking at the depth chart, they don't have much depth at DN. I might be able to make an immediate impact after JTT and Jack Sawyer leaves, if they, leave after this year. So, I mean, I need defense, bro. We've only had, in the past 2 years or whatever, 3 guys get drafted. I mean, 2 guys get drafted on the defensive side. We have not had no NFL caliber on the defensive side. So, yes, I am worried about the defense. I'm not going to sit here and just say everything's all sunshine and rainbows until I see the defense shape up. So.
Yeah, I've answered the defense part enough. Y'all know when I'll get excited. I'm looking for some linebackers that return kicks, some defensive linemen that just look like dudes out there. But want to hit up some I always say super chats. So used to that. Want to hit up some chats while we're here. I found one. There we go. There it is. So Sue says, anyone worried about Jeremiah taking an official visit to Florida?
Absolutely not.
None for me here. If he flipped to Florida, good luck. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like as long as Brian Hartline is the wide receiver coach at Ohio State, Jeremiah Smith will be a Buckeye. So, I mean, unless we hear something on the Brian Hartline front that he's exiting or Ryan Day won't be back, I think Jeremiah is locked in. You know what I mean? He's a teenager. I mean, it's not like there's not a lot of. I remember being a kid. There wasn't a lot to do. So I mean, if someone's gonna pay for me to come hang out at a college, buy me dinner all weekend, I'm going. So, I mean, he's going to go hang out with his buddy DJ Lagway. I see that he pushed a date back for that visit to make sure that he's there that weekend with Lagway. So, I think he's going to be pulling out to Florida with his boys, enjoying a good time, and you know what I mean, living the life of a 5-star recruit and the number 2 player in the class. So, I hope he enjoys himself and can't wait to signing day.
Maybe he down there recruiting. Who knows?
Recruit Florida's guy.
Always
I mean,
recruiting.
he is captain. You know what Ohio State fans have been doing when they see a leader on the recruiting trail, recruiting guys in the classes. They like to call him Captain Buckeye. You know, so hopefully he has enough pull and enough swag to help us maybe flip some, you know, defensive guys if they got any top defensive guys down there. You know,
yeah. Actually,
Roger down there.
They get idea. So I have a question, right? And everybody in the chat, feel free to answer this too. If you had 5 OVs, right, and it had nothing to do with football, where would you take your official visits? So I'm gonna give you a minute. So I'm gonna go. I'll do mine. Definitely going to Florida State. That's definitely gonna be there. I'm definitely going to Florida State. Definitely going to University of Texas. Arizona State is a must.
Arizona State was number 1 on my list. We're going to pool party city. Like I don't give a fuck what your locker rooms look like. Show me what the sorority houses look like. I don't give a fuck about your facilities.
Definitely go to Arizona State. I need 2 more. USC. No. I'm going to UCLA, not USC. I'm going to UCLA. Or UCLA is like that. I need a fifth. Where else am I going? I might go to Ole Miss. I heard Ole Miss is crazy.
Okay.
I feel like that's my 5.
I feel like Arizona State is top on my list, the Gronk Party Tour. I'm going to go spend that Ruiz bag in South Beach on my second visit. I'm going to Ohio State just to get my flicks.
Okay.
Yeah, those are my 3 right there. I'm trying to think of some other ones. I would definitely go to SC, and then I'm going to Colorado. I'm going to kick it with Prime. Boulder's fucking beautiful.
Colorado.
I'm going to ski. You know your boy.
Oh yeah, you do like
that.
Okay.
I'm hitting the mountains. I got family in Denver, so I'm gonna go chill with Prime. I ain't coming here. I blow up my ACL on the slopes. It's no big deal to you. So, you know what I mean? We're pulling up the Boulder. So those are my 5.
Okay.
Dang, you said so. We gotta do 5. Man,
yeah, 5 OVs, but football is not important.
You should have just kept it to 3 or something like that.
Well, you give us 3. We got our 5. You tell us.
I'm gonna take 7 if they let me.
All right, definitely got to go to USC. Got to go out there just see what California's like. You know, as a kid, we had to go check that out. Definitely, like you said, FSU. Only to just go hang out and see some of them ladies. I love seafood, so you know I had to work out something with the recruiting director and the head coach. Like, man, when I come down, y'all better be having a seafood, fest or something like that. So I love seafood, bro.
I need 19 lobster tails when I step foot on campus.
Oh God, bro! Oh God, man, give me everything. Ohio State, obviously, because just Ohio State. Born and raised, loved it. Yeah.
I'm just walking on there. I ain't visiting.
Golly, bro. This is tough.
Someone.
I know where I go. I go check out. I would have went and checked out probably South Carolina. I would do that. Definitely see how the East Coast working.
You ain't trying to go to church with Dabo? If you're in South Carolina, pull up on Clemson.
No Dabo. I might go mess with Beamer, but I don't know about no Dabo. Man. I ain't about to walk. I ain't walking on the graves of my ancestors, man. I'm good on that.
That might be a move. So
and then we'll just go ahead and we'll throw We'll throw Texas in there. You know, always been a big school, primetime school. Always was watching them on TV as well. So
Hey, Austin like that. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Someone in the chat said no one picking OSU just shows how tough it is. I picked OSU at 3, okay?
Well, I mean,
I'm coming to get my flicks off at Ohio State, okay?
I'm gonna walk on. I got other places to be.
What's up with this Michael and white people, bro? My wife white, bro. people just be out here assuming, bro. Like, oh man.
Hey,
Dude.
it's
Some of the best people in my Dago group chat is white. Come on, man.
It's in Tennessee and McDonald's emailed the
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, it's Aldino bees up here before wherever I want to go after
I can't
that.
go to Tennessee, man. They might dump my body in the mountains or something, man. I don't know about that.
Cam's like, I'll go on vacation after I get my McDonald's back in Tennessee. I'm pulled up the Rocky Top for the snacks.
All right. Daniel has USC. That's solid. Miami, Arizona State. Hey, Arizona State the one, bro. I've been there. Texas, Tennessee. That's I might be right with you. We might have to OV together. We got any more in here? Oh, that's mostly what I see. North Carolina A&T from Dez. I've never been. I would love to go. I ain't even gonna hold you. All right, that's most of the ones I see, but just wanted to ask that.
No one's going to Slippery Rock?
Nah. We'll walk.
You don't want to go to a school where it's still snowing in May? Come on now.
We'll transfer
I'm
there.
good on that. I'm good on that. I hated the snow, so that's why it was hard. I can't pick. The only North school I would have picked was Ohio State because I hated the snow.
Yeah, there you go.
LSU.
My fault, Ron.
I was gonna put Brody's comment up there. Apparently, Mike loves the snow.
This is my first serious relationship.
How much you love
Hey, I do not discriminate, man.
Equal opportunity lover.
Yeah, exactly. I'm off the market now, as you can see. Yeah.
Oh, you were saying something, Ron?
No, I was gonna say, our next topic on the show, and it's our graphic too. The Boogeyman has arrived. The only 5-star in the Big Ten is here in Columbus, and I just want to talk a little bit about expectations for Brandon Inniss and where he falls in this stacked wide receiver room after not early enrolling this spring. So, what are your guys' expectations, and where do you see him in this wide receiver room? Do you think he can make an impact this year?
I think he can make an impact this year. I could see him being on make an impact on special teams. Definitely being a returner instead of having walk-on Sternberger out there fumbling, punt returns and kick returns. I could definitely see him doing that. Now you're talking about where they would mostly start him off at is going to be that slot position. And you're talking about a Mecca already right there. Then you're talking about Xavier Johnson playing the same spot. So then that would make him third. Now, what I can see is Brandon Inniss coming along throughout the season and doing what like a Chris Olave did his freshman year, coming at the end of the season and just catching lightning in the bottle and just going off and actually being that playmaker, because we know Inniss has that playmaking ability. And that was just the one thing that we kind of felt as Ohio State fans that we was missing, was that guy who had the ability to break away, to make to get the yak yards, the yards after the catch and things like that. And we know Brandon has that wiggle room. And also, he's not an easy guy to bring down. I remember Ryan Day talking about Emeka and how he could be used almost like a Deebo Samuels. But if you want to talk about Inniss, and when he gets in that weight room with Coach Mick and everything, his body is going to be closer to Deebo Samuels than Emeka. So I could really see him being a huge force, man.
Yeah, I'm with you there somewhat. I don't really expect a lot. Just because that slot position is so deep, I'm expecting him to have a crazy sophomore season because it'll kind of clear out. As far as as far as this season goes, I expect to see him a little bit here, a little bit there. obviously, I do want to see how fast he is, and this is for all the recruits that come in. I want to see how fast they look on the college level, because the high school level, they running away from everybody. They ain't nobody on the screen by the time they score, and so it's a little bit hard to gauge, because man, when I was watching Emeka's huddle a couple years ago, I'm like, man, this dude run a 4.2. Like, there's no one that will ever be able to catch him. As soon as he hit the college level, people were running him down. So
because there's no Gatlin Bears out there running him down.
No Gatlin Bears run him down. So,
shout out to our guy Gatlin Berry, just ran 10-2 again this weekend. Mike,
I owe this man an apology, bro, because after I made that comment, 2 videos came out and that boy was cooking. So yeah, I was wrong. He might be him. We gonna see. Yeah, we that boy got some wheels on him. Oh my God.
And a little side note about Gatlin Bear, one of his top teams is the team up north. So we could be seeing a whole lot of Gatlin Bear in our future. So hopefully we got some guys that can backpedal and some guys that got some straight line speed to track him down, because that would be a problem.
Hey, we gonna have a good. Hey, if we can sign the Glenville guy, we'd be good.
We better get it on our way to Glenville right now.
We might be good.
Gatlin Bears coming to the east. We need someone in Glenville to cover them.
Oh man!
Shout out to the 216, man.
But for the most part, limited expectations, but looking to see him here and there. That way we can get on to our draft. But just want to tell everybody while they're here, like the video. We haven't mentioned that. Make sure we sub. We're moving along. We hit our quarter mark, so we're trying to hit that 500 next. And Ron is going to be working his life away just to put out content for y'all daily. He ain't even going to work no more. He's just putting full time into the channel.
Full time, completely retired. I retired at 30. It was a dream of mine, and now I'm a full-time YouTuber. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I need groceries this weekend, so shout out to y'all.
Smash that like.
So Ron, give us the rules of the draft, and then let's hop into it. Also, which way can the people play in our chat? Is there any way they can hop in to this fantasy draft?
I want them at the end to tell us who had the best draft. So shout out to them. I need everyone in the draft to pick which team you think you would want if they had to have a spring game. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a Buckeye fantasy draft, and we are going to draft skill positions on the offensive side of the ball. Everyone gets 1 quarterback, 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, and a tight end. And I guess we could frame it as, if we're going to play a 7-on-7 game, which team are you taking out of these skill positions? So Cam helped us out earlier in the show, pick our draft order. And I believe Mike is first, then Q, and then myself. So we're going to do a snake draft of the skill positions. We are including incoming freshmen in this draft, so I don't know if anyone's going to be getting Tristan Gebbia. All I know is the West Dakota Heisman is going to be a threat. So don't sleep on your boy Lincoln Keenholz, because if a basketball game breaks out in the middle of this 7-on-7, we're fucking dunking on fools. So get ready. So I believe Mike is going to start us off here in the draft with the first overall pick in our Buckeye skill position draft. Mike, you are on the clock.
Wait, are we allowed to go any position? Or are we quarterback?
No, you can go any position.
You can go any position.
Oh, I didn't prepare for this. All right, fine. All right.
Any position. That's why I said, he's like, oh, if you're third, you're not going to get a quarterback. And I'm like, who said someone's not going to take Marv first?
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mike.
With the first drive, the 216 Mike takes, Marv is off the board.
I see here. See, Mike got
y'all about to go quarterbacks. I already know how this goes.
Mike has no love for white people. You've seen it here first. There's a lot of people he could have picked out there, but he didn't make the right choice. All right. I'm gonna take. Man, it make it tough.
Yeah,
you know what?
Yeah, you going quarterback.
Nah, give me Trey Henderson. Give me Trey Henderson. 707. Give me Trey Henderson.
Y'all are crazy. All right, well then I will be taking Devin Brown and Emeka Ibuka.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this. You're taking Devin Brown
Ooh.
and Emeka Egbuka.
Yes.
All right.
Back to you, Q.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me Kyle McCord. Let me go ahead, rock with that. Give me Kyle.
All right, you got Kyle.
Uh-huh.
Well, ain't no point in me picking King Holtz because, you know, he ain't really got no quarterback on there. So,
You pick him last.
Who was your first pick, Q?
Yeah, you might as well be last round draft pick.
Who was your pick, Q? Your first pick?
Kyle McCord. Travion Henderson, Kyle McCord.
Yeah. All right. You know what, man? Dang. Wide receiver 1 and 2 off the board. Oh, give me Joe Royer.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, Ron, watch this. Yeah, let me get Lincoln Kaiholz.
Hold on, don't it go back to me? Hold on, it go back to me. It's the snake draft. It's the snake draft.
All right, go ahead, Mike.
It's the
He
snake
said
draft.
QB Flex League.
It's the snake draft. And you can only pick one
One
quarterback.
QB.
Yes, it is a rule. I have it right next to this on the side, right?
What makes you gonna play him
I
at
just
quarterback?
picked
This
Joe
man drafts
Royer.
all wide receivers and starts Brandon Inniss at quarterback.
Hey, I can do that too, man. Hey, I could do that.
What makes me have to play him at quarterback?
Hey,
Oh, my God. Lincoln Conholtz could be a wide receiver if.
all right, go ahead and give me. He picked Trey.
You pick Joe.
I need at least one of these type of running backs because I know I'm gonna pick Evan Pryor.
That's solid. Okay, yet again, give me Lincoln Kaiholz.
Stop it.
Stop the cap.
Oh my goodness. See, this is cheating. Give me I need a wide receiver. Give me Jaden Ballard.
You can only pick 3.
Yeah. I can put him in wide receiver.
You said you got Ballard?
Yeah, give me Ballard.
All right.
Give me Carnell Tate and Brandon Inniss.
Damn.
That's tough.
Carnell Tate.
Bro,
Yeah.
we're out here going crazy in the pass game right now. We're playing 7-on-7, and y'all are taking running backs.
I took one. Well, you need a running back. Let me see. I need 2 more wide receivers. I'll take Jaden. Give me Noah Rogers.
Okay. All right, so we have Noah off the board, Carnell off the board, Brandon Inniss off the board, Evan Pryor. Okay, so it is back to you, Mike. Who do you got?
I can't take Fleming. He might not catch the ball. I get 2, huh?
Yes, sir.
Give me Kojo can't catch either.
Come on, bro.
He can't. Am I lying? All right, I'm definitely going to take XJ. And I think Bryson will route somebody up. Give me Bryson.
How many wide receivers you got?
We could take 3. I got Mars, Xavier, and Bryson.
Okay, I'm making sure.
Yeah.
Making sure.
I'm Gucci, man.
Yeah, give me give me Jelani Thurman.
Ryan was banking on that one.
That was next.
He was banking on that one.
All right, well then give me Chip and G.
Chip and G.
And give me Julian Fleming.
Chip and G. And then you took Julian Fleming. Ew. Oh, snaps! I hit the wrong button. Okay.
So Mike,
hold on. Did you take Chip Traynor, Ryan?
Yes,
was that the chip you were talking about?
Yes. Is there another chip on the team?
Oh no, they be calling him Chop. My bad.
So wait. Let's everyone settle before we pick these last couple picks. What position? Everybody has 1 pick remaining, correct?
I believe
I have my quarterback.
got
I have
two.
3 wide receivers, 1 running back, and a tight end. I need 1 running back. So we're all down to our final pick, right? 1, 2, 3.
Well, we need an old lineman.
No,
No, we don't. We
I'm
ain't
just
doing
doing
no
skill
line.
positions. So
Okay.
yes, we're down to our final picks. Mike,
I thought, are we?
how many? What position don't you have? Well, you should have
Hold
2.
on. You're
gonna have 2, Mike.
Oh, did I pick Dallin? I didn't mark it. If I did,
You did not pick Dallas.
You did not pick that one.
who picked? Okay, then I didn't pick a running back. Then I mean, I only
You
running
did. You
back
got
I picked
Evan
was
Pryor.
Evan. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the only running back. So we got 2 picks left in, right?
You have 2 picks.
Oh, I got 2 picks. Okay. Well, obviously, Lincoln Kingholtz. See, I didn't make him last. Y'all see what I did there?
You need Kane Holtz and a running back.
Okay. And then you took my Chip Traynor. I got Evan Pryor. Did anybody take Mine Williams?
Nope. There's
Nope.
your guy.
That's
so
my
you got
guy.
Lincoln in mind.
Yep.
Q, who's your last pick?
I got 3 wide
That's gonna be
receivers.
nasty.
Tight end. I need another. What? I need another running back. Yeah, give me Chop.
He just took him.
I
Oh,
just took
dang
him.
it. He took
You
You
should
have
have-
you have TC McCaffrey or Dallin Hayden. You took
Yep.
Dallin Hayden.
Oh, Dallin Hayden. Yeah, we good.
And then I have Chip.
According
I
to y'all, he
took
the next
TC
Reggie Bush.
I
so.
took TC McCaffrey. So I'm gonna read down my team. You guys read down your teams from quarterback, wide receiver, running back, and tight end. And then everybody in the chat, let us know which team you're picking of skill positions that we drafted. So my team is Devin Brown at quarterback,
Mhm.
a Mecca at the Z, Carnell Tate at the X, Brandon Inniss in the slot. We have Chip Traynham as our running back, TC McCaffrey backing him up, and the headbutt king, G. Scott at tight end. What do you guys have?
Headbutt king.
That's funny, bro. All right, man.
TC Caffey, no McCaffey. There we
Hey,
go.
I got Lincoln Keyholtz. I got White Iverson out here starting. At quarterback. At running back, man, I got the 2 combo, man. I got Mayan for the power, Evan for the speed. Then at wide receiver, I got Marv. I got Xavier Johnson, and I got Bryson Rogers. 2 of them just gonna route everybody up for sure. And then at tight end, man, I got Joe Royer. He catching everything one hand across the middle, man. Let's go.
All right. Okay, so a quarterback, Kyle McCord, QB1, everybody. QB1, we know this is true. We got Trey and Dallin, running back 1 and 2. All right, at wide receiver, it's a freak show out there. We got Jaden burning it up at Z. We got Julian at X. He make a contested catch every now and then. He's consistent. Remember him from the Georgia game. And we got Noah Rogers in the slot. It's elite. And then Jelani Thurman at tight end.
So let us know in the chat, guys, whose team you are taking. Ron, Q, or Mike.
I think it's sad that the guy who's going to be starting at tight end did not even get drafted in this draft.
Maybe that tells you
7-on-7 game, so
Regardless if it's 7 on, hold on. Let's say it's not 7-on-7.
What? Someone
that-
voted Mike's team? That's crazy. This man got Lincoln Keynotes.
Is that my only bad pick? Is that my only bad pick?
yeah, he even had Lincoln
Fuck
Key.
out of here.
Xavier Johnson and
He
Bryson
cheated to get him.
Rogers.
What? Did you not see Xavier Johnson out there routing up Georgia? Come on, man. Fuck out of here. Hitting them niggas with the spin move going into the end zone. Come on, man. Let's go, man. You know what's up.
To be honest, he ain't even got Lincoln for real. They just cheated for that to happen.
What are you
Lincoln.
talking about? We
He's
said
not-
pick 1 QB, pick 2 running backs, pick 3 wide receivers.
Mike is
wanna
racist
tight
for
end.
not picking Reese Stockstill. Oh man, Brody's cooking in the chat.
Hey, Brody. I didn't even pick the light-skinned person who be dropping passes either.
Oh man.
Team dark skinned over here, man.
Damn, everybody's loving
picking-
this
Yeah, that's
draft.
what I'm saying. Hey, that's my cousin. Shout out to my cousin.
So we're gonna have to make a graphic here and put it on the timeline and let the TL decide.
And then have a
who had the
poll.
best draft. Yeah, we're gonna have
let's
to put a poll up here. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a graphic made, and we are gonna see who the timeline thinks has the best skill position draft. I mean, I feel like it's without question going to have to be me. I have the most South Florida Express players on my team, and I feel like that is the key to victory anytime the ball is being tossed around. So I don't know. I think the chat is capping for Mike. But while we're talking about the chat,
I think you might have too many penalties, man. You got the headbutt king down there, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You need a little bit of toughness on your team out there. You need a guy that's going to go break the bridge of someone's nose if things get wild. But while we're talking about the chat, everyone please like, comment, subscribe. That helps us so much. We want to grow this chat, grow this community. We appreciate all the support from you guys and you guys pulling up every week to watch Buckeye BS with us. Q, let everybody know where they can find you before we get out of here.
All right. Well, if you want to find me, I'm also here on YouTube at Minor League Films. I just did my Guardians of the Galaxy review yesterday. If you want to check it out, it's quick. It's only a minute. Also, City Boy Quentin on Twitter, Flying at Johnson on Instagram. Am I missing anywhere? No, I think that's it. But also, too, my idea for next week, let y'all know, so that way it's submit in stone. I want to do the Greg Schiano 2016-2017 defense versus the Jeff Hafley 2018-2019 defense and pick which defense is better. We'll have the rosters and all that for next week. But yeah, that's all I got. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, man, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram at 216_wildboy. I'll be on the timeline. I'm always engaging with people. And also you can catch me in the spaces, man. If you ever want to talk, we can start up a space and get going. Ryan and Cam host a lot of spaces, so I'm normally in there.
And yeah, you guys can find me on Twitter at 2_TEES, 2 T's, on Twitch at 2 T's, on TikTok at 2Shiesty. Check out mine and Q's video yesterday of us talking about the viral video of the Oakland A's announcer taking a visit to a museum that I did not know existed. So go ahead and check out that video. Catch us on the playback if you want to watch sports with us, playback.tv/best damn media. You can watch the NBA playoffs with us. We watch YouTube videos, rap documentaries, all that good stuff. So there's a ton of best damn media content out there. Make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss any of it. And we appreciate you guys for pulling up and supporting us every week. Thank you guys. See you next week.
Most definitely. No disrespect, Indiana.
Every time.